Hey folks, welcome back to Outdoors with Joe. Deer season is right around the corner, as most of you know. And here in Virginia, you can hunt deer with an air rifle that is at least a 35 caliber or larger. And I have a lot of my friends ask me, they're like, Joe, I want to go air rifle hunting this year for deer, and I don't want to spend a lot of money. You know, you can go out and buy a Texan, 45 cal, 50 caliber Texan, $1,200, you know, and they don't want to spend that anyway. They want to know what's the cheapest route we can go and still go deer hunting, and they want to know if the AEA Challenger in 357 is actually big enough and that it would humanely take a large game such as white-tailed deer. So that's what we're going to find out today. I plan on hunting with this year for deer season, so this is going to tell me whether or not, you know, if it's going to do it or I need to find something bigger. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the AEA Challenger. This is 357. I'm going to be trying out some slugs that I cast myself. These are 102 grain. Not sure if that's going to be big enough, but hopefully. And I had purchased some Seneca from Pyramid, and these are 357, 115 grain hollow points, but they fit so tight, and they won't fit in my mag. So when I cast my own slugs, I had to cast them at 356. 357 is just a tad too big. Now they will fit single load, but you really got to push the bolt to get them seated and get them in. So anyway, what we're going to do is I have a fairly new 2x4, which is 1.5 inches thick, as we all know. I'm going to set it up at 20 yards, and we're going to take 5 shots at it in different spots on the 2x4 and see how it does. Now, if it doesn't shoot through this 2x4, obviously, my own personal opinion would be it wouldn't be shooting hard enough to take a white-tailed deer. Now, and I know a lot of my friends say, well, you know, you can take a headshot. Well, that's easier said than done. I know most of the time, and I'm guilty of this myself. You're waiting on that perfect shot. It's a nice buck, and if you're going to be waiting on that headshot, and it doesn't present itself as a good shot, you're probably going to say, well, I'm going to shoot him behind the shoulder. So that's what I want to know with this deer, with this AEA Challenger in 357 caliber. Take a deer behind the shoulder through the vitals. So anyway, I'm going to get my 2x4 set up, and I'm only going to set it up at 20 yards, and we're going to check it out and see how it does. And so let's get the air rifle aired up to 3,600 PSI. We're going to get the 2x4 set up, and the camera's rolling. We'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back. We are going to get the magazine loaded up. Going to try 5 shots once again. Got the 2x4 setting up. Hopefully we don't knock it over. Oh, now I'm going to be trying my cast slugs at 102 grain. Let's get loaded up. Alrighty. Safety off. All right. Shot number 1. Now this thing is loud, so once I shoot, my audio has to readjust to pick me back up. But anyway, let's try shot number 2. Let's go between them two shots. Shot number 4. Man, these slugs don't fit right sometimes. Like I was telling you about the other ones, they fit so tight. There we go. The 5.57s are just, you just can barely get those in. So here we go, shot number 4. And shot number 5. I'll go high on this one. And we knocked the 2x4 over. Alright, let's get the 2x4 and take a look. We'll be right back. Alright folks, let's take a look at the 2x4 to see how it did. Hopefully you can see that. That is the entry. And this is the exit. So all 5 shots. All 5 shots had no problem shooting through this 2x4. Now this is a fairly new 2x4, 1.5 pine, so it's pretty thick. And if you watch my other video on the AEA with the chronograph numbers, it was shooting right around 980 feet, I believe it was, between 915 and 980 in 5 shots, and 980 feet per second. Down to 914 feet per second. But anyway, and that was right around average of 180 foot-pounds. Now that was the average, so the shot that shot 980 would probably have been close to 200 foot-pounds, or a little bit better. Anyway, I think this air rifle will do it. Now I would try a Seneca in it. Anyway, which is hollow points, and they are 115 grain. I don't think that extra 13 grains is going to make a difference. Even though this is hollow point, I don't think they're going to mushroom out enough to really make a difference. So, just my opinion. Tell me what you think. Do you think the 115 grain hollow points would do better? Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video, folks. I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. I'm going to let my friends know, hey man, buy an AEA. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the AEA. The Challenger, that is. It's big, and it's heavy, and it's bulky. But I think we'll get the job done as far as deer hunting. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next go around.